What is up, guys? PieMuffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time, we started off on our free day before our next field exercise midterms are over, and we started working on some bonding events, so we're going to continue doing that. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. We still have 4 of them left to do, so let's go ahead and give Gaius a call and see what's up. Past, present, and future. How's it going, Reen? It was nice talking to you and Elliot the other day. I'm actually going in your direction at the moment. I'm needed at the capital. You're needed? What does that even mean? Feeling the wind through the train window and talking to you makes our field study in Nord feel like it was just yesterday. Well, not everything's the same. Lamar showed me how much you've improved your skills since then. It made me think of the future, and with the future in mind, I'd like to start training again from the basics. Let me know if you know any good places to train. May the wind and the goddess guide your path. I don't know why, but imagining Gaius with the wind blowing through his hair on a train is so picturesque. The summer festival is in the capital next weekend. Sounds like Gaius will be able to make it. I can't wait till we're all together again. If there's any place that works for Gaius around here, it's the keep. He's already headed this way, might as well ask if he can make a stop. Reen decided to call Gaius. Hey, Gaius. Wow, Reen, you called so soon after my message. Why wait? I actually know a good spot for you at the branch campus. If you can, why not stop by Leaves? I'd like that, and I'm pretty close as it happens. How about we meet at the station? Sounds good. Reen didn't have to wait very long before Gaius arrived. So this is Leaves, and that must be the branch campus over there. I've always wanted to come here, but I never thought it would be like this. Well, either way, it's good to have you here, guys. Oh, right, and Zio... As you can see, he came too. So where is this training place you spoke of? Ah, it's at the campus. Here, I'll show you the way. So just like with Laura and then Alisa and Sharon, we're probably going to get our sub-route to do with Reen and Gaius. Reen and Gaius went to the campus to visit Einhill Keep and asked Professor Schmidt for permission to use it for training. Reen explained the situation to the professor, who agreed to help them out with training course before Class 7's trial. They decided to try one of the sub-routes based on the older levels. I love how he said, like, start with the basics, as if we didn't just fight, like, crazy opponents. So this is what the inside of the keep looks like. The air in here is churning with the breath of powerful monsters. I can see why you guys use it for training. Yeah, this route may not be that long, but it's certainly no walk in the park. With you by my side, though, I think things will be different. It's a shame it couldn't have Elliot, too, so it's like the trio again. With the 2 of us, this will be a breeze. Let's do this together. Alright, let's do it. Gale Storm. Yeah, we're already in the high 40s in terms of levels. See if this guy's gonna turn around at all. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Darn it. I was too close. Sacred Roar. Oh man. Darn it. Guard break. Alright, heal yourself. Sure. That doesn't heal your guard, though. I do wonder if there's ever going to be one of these routes where Schmidt has us use Valimar. Oh, that was easy. Alright, let's see what's gonna be waiting for him. Oh, one of these dragons. There's our foe. Let's cut straight through it. Roger that. Come on, Gaius. Oh, that heals as well. That would have been useful. Take that. Nice. Oh, but Reen has this on, so we got plenty. Oh, nice. Guard break again. Alright, 2 down. Oh, right, he's got the blind right now. Oh no, I forgot. No! Okay, it's not much of a heal. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna interrupt that.
行くぞ
And he still has it on him. It doesn't have a turn count either.
Ikso. 今だ
さすがガイウス、頼りになるな。
リーンに言われると光栄だな
Very nice. That was strong. Sure, but we were stronger. Thanks, Reen. I needed a little training. That's it for the level 3 subroute. Huh. You made better time than I expected. I thought you were in for more of a struggle. I'll have to crank things up next time. Now, if you'd be so kind, get out. Every time. Does he wake up on the right side of the bed? Anyway. What's up, Reen? Nothing. I was just thinking about how good it is to be working with you again. Our training in the keep is done. What are you going to do now? Well, I have some time until my train arrives, so I thought I'd look around the school. Great minds think alike. I was going to ask if you wanted the grand tour. Linde works here too, by the way, in the medical department. Does she really? I haven't seen her since my days in the art club. It seems the winds have deemed a reunion is in order. In that case, mind showing me around? Not at all. Away we go. That's nice. Seems like Reen is thinking about something with Gaius, though. After leaving the keep, the two of them walked around the school for a while, and finally headed to the medical office to see Linde. They got their wounds from the keep treated, while the two art club members caught up. Afterwards, they all relaxed while sharing some Nord tea Gaius had brought with him. I see, a medical college in Crossbell, huh? You really have grown, Linde. Oh, not nearly as much as you, Gaius. Did you get a chance to go to the sculpture exhibition Clara held in Heimdallr last year? Unfortunately, no. I wanted to go, but I was in a far-off place on an important errand. I've heard she's really been gaining fame as a talented young artist, so I'd like to go see one of her exhibitions eventually. Clara, I always remember seeing her holed up in the art room, working on her sculptures, rain or shine. Do both of you still paint? Yeah, I actually did a lot of painting over the last year. Oh. I've got quite a few pieces now. Let me show you when you have... Let me know when you have some time and I'll show you. I don't have much free time these days, but I would like to start painting again. Hello? Oh, right, the shipping company. Okay, understood. I'll head over and pick it up right away. Did something happen? Sorry, the medical supplies I ordered have been delivered, so I have to step out for a moment to get them put away. Ah, understood. There's still a little time before I have to go, so take your time. I see even those outside of Class 7 are hard at work. Yeah, everyone's really putting their all into their paths they've chosen. I see. Well, I'll have to make sure I keep pace with them. For you, Reen, for Linde. And for Zio, who's been watching over me from the great sky above. Zio. They say a wise falcon hides its claws, and I get the feeling you're the same way. Now, why would you say that? Well, I don't have any proof, but while we were in the keep earlier, I felt something. Gentle yet powerful, some power you didn't have before. I think your new strength is backed by whatever this power is. Though I can't really figure out what it could be. I see. Your intuition is impressive as always. Oh? Reen, hold on. You don't have to tell me right now. Sorry, I wasn't trying to force it out of you or anything. I'm positive you have a good reason for not telling me. And you did say you'd tell us all about it one day, so it'd be irresponsible of me to hear it about it myself. Reen. To be honest, I'm still sorting out my feelings about it. About this sudden change in me, I worry others may no longer accept me. A change? Well, it has been a year, of course you're going to change. No matter what happens, you'll always be you. An important friend of mine who called Erebonia his second home. Thank you, Reen. Those words are very comforting to hear. And again, I promise, when the time is right, I'll tell all of you in Class 7 everything. Alright, when the time comes, we'll hear you out. The day we see each other again is near. I'm looking forward to it, guys.
ああ、俺もだ。ぜひとも聞いてくれ。俺が歩んできた道を。
Sounds like he's really been through a lot the way he's talking. He was somewhere far away. And it obviously wasn't Nord. Afterwards, Linde returned and they had a pleasant cup of tea until the train arrived. Reen promised Gaius they would see each other again soon and saw him off at the train station. Well, that was nice. Got some. They showed that little picture of Gaius and some taller man behind him, obviously having to somewhat do with, I guess, whatever happened with him. All right, so we have a couple more. Well, that's half the bonding events done. All right, who is where? Toa is here in town, so I guess let's go to the dorm and do that one. Yeah, that one was obviously a little bit longer because there was some fighting involved. Most of these bonding events are relatively quick because it's usually just a couple scenes and you're done. Alright, third floor is where Toa's at. Let's go barge in wherever she's at. Oh, in her room. Oh, the telescope. This brings back memories. I haven't dug it out in a while. Toa, is that? It's my astronomical telescope I brought from back home. I was thinking about using it for an extracurricular astronomy lesson tonight. An astronomy lesson, not a bad idea. I'd love to get a closer look at the stars we saw on our way back the other day. Yeah, me too. We're supposed to have clear skies tonight, so we'll have a perfect view of the stars. Should be a nice way to relax after the exams. I'll need to make sure I'm prepared before tonight. I'm kind of interested in seeing the stars myself. If you don't mind, can I help you get ready? I'd like to join in on the lesson and see the stars too. Are you sure? I really would appreciate the help. Why don't we try looking through the telescope now? Is that okay? Isn't it too bright out? Just think of it as a pre-lesson test run. Can I get you to help me carry it? Sure, why not? Reen helped Toa carry her astronomy telescope outside. After getting instructions on how to operate it, Reen peered in, ready to gaze upon the heavens. Except it's daytime. Huh? Hey, Toa, I can't see anything. What, really? Is it not? It looks like it's completely broken. Now that I look closely, the lens is all scratched up and the focusing knob is all rusted. We can't use it for anything in this state. I see, that's a shame. Sorry I got your hopes up. I've been so busy lately, I didn't have any time to do maintenance on it. Maybe it was just its time to go. Toa? Didn't you say this was precious to you? Yeah, actually. It was a memento of my grandfather. I see. What was he like? As smart and kind as a man you could ever know. I guess he was pretty famous among scholars. He used to serve as a director of a museum in Heimdallr. A museum in Heimdallr could be the Imperial Museum? Wow, it's pretty amazing that he was the director of the biggest museum in the Empire. He just did it as a hobby on the side while he did his research. It takes me back. When he was looking up at the stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endlessly curious, just like a little kid. He'd tell me all sorts of things about the stars when I looked through this telescope with him. He must have been a good grandfather. Yeah, he was. Aw man, I wish I could have shown you and the students all the beautiful stars. Hey Toa, why don't we try and fix this telescope together? I'll do whatever I can to help. I appreciate the thought, but I think it might be too hard. It was made back in my grandfather's day. I don't know if we'll even be able to get parts for it anymore. Yeah, I'm guessing it's not orbment related. Well, we won't know until we try, right? We have some pretty good resources at the branch campus, and there are plenty of shops in Leaves. I'd say it's way too early to give up on it, don't you agree? Green. Yes, you're absolutely right. We got nothing to lose, so let's go for it. That's the spirit. Reen and Toa started disassembling the broken telescope to salvage all the parts that were still usable. After deciding which parts and tools they need, they decided to check the campus around Leaves. They were able to use Pablo's knowledge of model train parts to know what screws and small bits to check 9 Volley for. Further, Mint's craftsman training was exactly what they needed to fix the lens. After many hours of hard work, I can see, Green, we did it. The focusing knob works smoothly, and that foggy lens is crystal clear now. Haha, we owe Mint and Pablo big time. Everyone was so kind helping us out like that. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't give up on it. We really do have a lot of people looking out for us. Oh wow, it looks all clean now too. Yeah, it was all rusted before, like they said. I'm sure my grandfather would be happy to see his telescope good as new. I wouldn't have tried so hard if not for you. Thank you so much, Reen. Toa, no need to thank me. I'm glad I was able to help. It seems like we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all. Yeah, I'll tell the students about it. And I hope you're looking forward to it too, Reen. I'm sure we'll see tons of beautiful stars out there. Wouldn't miss it. Okay, cool. So by doing this bonding event, you get the astronomy lesson for the night. Hopefully we can find a item for Toa so we can get that last bit of bonding points we need. Alright, so now it's just the two. So we got Yuna and Ash over at the academy. So let's go check in on them. And then after that, we'll probably end things off and then handle the other requests next time. Alright, where are they hanging out at? Yuna's in the cafeteria, so we'll go there first. And then Ash is in the hangar for some reason. Alright, so let's head up. Go around out here to the cafeteria. Hey, Frankie. Where? Oh, she's back here. Flour check. Dry yeast check. Honey for Armorica. Oh, nice. Salt for Berry Hard. Looks like I got everything. Yuna, what are you doing here? I asked if I could borrow the kitchen. I'm gonna try making pretzels today. Ooh, yum. Oh, that braided bread thing? We eat them all the time here in the Empire. Is it the same over in Crossbell? Yeah, they're pretty popular. My younger siblings love them too. I did some research, and in some parts of the Empire, they're popular snacks to eat during the summer festival. I thought I could make some to send back home with some other souvenirs. That's a great idea. That cheesecake you made yesterday was pretty good, so I'm sure you can pull it off. Well, don't get your hopes up. This is only my first time making it. But if they do turn out well, I'll share some with you too. Making pretzels, should I help? You know, would it be alright if I helped you? Huh? I actually have some experience gathering ingredients for pretzels from when I was a student. It'll be my first time making them too, but I'd love to try. I'd also like to thank your family for the time we visited during the field exercises. Haha, okay, fine. I guess it'll all work out. Instructor, did you know that pretzels are a little different in Crossbell? Really? You'll see when we're making them. Let's start prepping them right away. Make sure you pull your weight. I forgot we did do that when he was a student. Reen and Yuna started preparing the pretzels together. Yeah, I guess he takes off his overcoat in case the shirt gets dirty. You can just get another white shirt. Instructor, they're clumping up. You need to stir at a steady rhythm. Gotcha. Now we let them rise in the oven. We'll have to wait a little bit. I actually have these pre-risen ones already. When did you... I made these with leftover ingredients from yesterday's cake. Let's get these ones ready while the new batch rises. Wow, she's very prepared. If only she was that prepared for her... Well, I mean, it's my fault, but if only she was that prepared for her studies. Need, just like this. Let's use up the whole batch. Aren't these kind of small? I thought they were supposed to be... Nah, this is fine. Come on, pick up the pace. We gotta bake them. Oh, they're all done. Well, not quite yet. We dip them in some honey and sprinkle some salt on top. Ah, those are the finishing touches, huh? They don't look that small to me. And done. Wow, they look amazing. Let's do a taste test. Well, let them cool off first. Crunch. Now that's a good crunch. They're much better than I expected. The harmony of sweet and salty, if I don't stop myself, we'll end up having to make more. Right? These turned out perfectly. During my research, I found out that these came from the Empire. It looks like Crossbell gave it a little twist by adding honey and other spices. Yeah, because obviously they have different ingredients over there, so they were able to make their own thing. Oh, I see. That's pretty innovative. So this is something that never would have been created if the two cultures hadn't merged. Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, that's kind of why I wanted to make them. I thought maybe I could get a clue as to how we could solve the issues between Crossbell and the Empire. Oh, what am I saying? You know.
それにクロスベルの人と帝国の人がお互いそんな未来がどこかにあるような気がしてきましたし。
She still hasn't given up. She's persevering. This is it. Here's my chance. Instructor, I want to use this opportunity to... Thanks. I'm proud of you for saying that, as an Imperial and as your instructor. I'll do anything I can to help you achieve whatever you strive for. What? She was gonna thank him. Huh? Saying what? I'm not sure what is going on. But you know, you look a lot happier than you did before, Yuna. And so, after consoling Yuna for a moment, Rin left the kitchen. Alright, maxed out with Yuna. Thanks for helping out with the pretzels, instructor. I'm gonna have Jessica and Louise try them out first thing. Especially Jessica. I need her to taste the difference in my Crossbellian pretzels. I can see the look on her face already. Alright, now we just have Ash Carbide. Let's see what kind of nonsense we're gonna get up to with him. Although, since he's up in here, maybe it'll be some kind of Soldat stuff. Or no, maybe it's bike related. That you, Schwarzer? You're already patrolling your rounds? We just finished the tests. Someone seems to be in a good mood, going somewhere on your bike. Well, the weather's nice, so I figured I'd just go cruising. Guess I could always go to the entertainment district, too. No. We have a test at the keep today, so make sure you're reachable. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. I should be back soon. Promise? Don't worry about it. A bike ride seems like a relaxing thing to do. Hey, Ash, mind if I come with you? Huh? Why would I want to go on a ride with you? Well, I'm tired from grading all the papers, and a bike ride sounds pretty awesome right now. If I bother you too much, you can always ditch me. Huh, sounds tempting. Well, I'm gonna get going, so try to tag along if you like. I'll do what I can to keep up. Yeah, he's even like, just ditch me if you really don't want me around. Rain took out a bike at the hangar and traveled down the road in pursuit of Ash. West Ostia Highway near Heimdallar. Well, he's not driving super fast. Huh, good job catching up to me even though you left later. I've been riding these things since I was a student. This road that stretches out from Lee's, it looks different when you're on a limousine or a bike compared to a train. That's true. Wait, what do you mean a limousine? Oh, never mind that. So then, want to turn around at Heimdallar and race each other back? Yeah, sure. Oh, what a rare sight to see people in the middle of a highway. Who? Well, hello. Hello, are you a merchant? Yes, I'm returning from Heimdallar right now. Oh, is that one of those orbital bikes? It's nice to see two young friends out and about on the highway. Times sure have changed for the better. That's for sure. We're not friends. What the heck? Huh? Watch out! Eek! Ash? Hey, get out of the way. Do not tell me that these are the punks from Crossbell. Go back to where you came from, you country bumpkin. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That was dangerous. Are they out of their minds? Can't believe they did that. They got some balls. Hey, Ash. These gotta be the three idiots from Crossbell, right? You see that old fart? He was shaking in his boots. Man, so they must have had to buy another car since their other one got impounded. Man, nothing beats scaring off those carless country bumpkins. What was that sound? Hey, behind us. Oh, and their car, remember, their car got driven into the water as well. Huh? There's a guy back there. Heh, guy's pretty cocky. I'm gonna scare him off. Ooh, nice one. Huh? Eat this. Ah! Ash, stop! Hey, stay out of my way. I almost had him. You got it all wrong. I don't plan on getting in your way. Huh? If we allow them to keep driving like that, they might cause a major accident. We need to stop them now, but we can't do anything too crazy. So first you assume you know what I'm doing. Now you're telling me how to do it? Fine. Give me a hand, Schwarzer. Alright. Yeah, let's knock him off the road. Now, I love how Reen is like, he's like, we can't go too crazy. Meanwhile, when Lloyd and the others did it, we literally ran them off the road. Even though they're supposed to be police officers. Reen and Ash chased after the car and told them to stop. But the driver wouldn't listen and continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake them. Hey, Reen, why don't you use your sword here? They're not slowing down. We have to stop them before they get back to Heimdallar. Schwarzer, there. That? Are you sure? Shut up, it's all we got. Get ready. Okay. Damn it, screw you, eat this. Yo, watch out. Huh? In front! Wah! They're gonna run into the water again. I don't know why they couldn't turn, though. Is it those three punks? Obviously they're dressed differently because the guy with the hat. You dumbass, why would you turn like that? What, so you guys knew you were being reckless? Yo, we meet again. You guys enjoy yourselves? The Heimdallar military police will be here soon to talk to you. You should cool down before they get here. Okay, no, so these are the 3 punks that were in, Are these the 3 punks that Ash was fighting? After that, Rain and Ash handed the reckless drivers to the Heimdallar military police and were subsequently questioned by the officers. Although praise was given to the Ashen Chevalier, Rain made sure it was known that Ash was the one who chased after the reckless drivers. It seemed like the recognition made Ash a bit uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. Ugh, why'd you have to do that? You know I hate people fussing over me. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who caught them, so you deserve the credit. Though I would have preferred if you'd found a safer way to do it. Well, I wasn't the one driving like a psycho. I say it's just desserts. Besides, it all turned out okay, so don't beat yourself up over... Forget I said anything. I can tell you changed since the start of the year, Ash. You didn't go overboard when you tried to stop that car. The Ash I first met probably would have totaled the car trying to stop them, huh? Maybe. I don't really give a crap on what ifs, though.
俺はいつもやりたいようにやってるってだけさ。うざくてぬるくて厄介で、そこそこ面白くはある。あんたのクラスへの参加も含めてな。
Uh-huh. Thanks. Keep up the good work, Ash.
やれやれ。たく。
He didn't even give him like a normal fist bump. He did like this like backwards like hand one. After that, the two of them made their way back to the campus hangar. Alright, Ash's bond is at maximum now. Carbonated stuff like this really hits the spot after a good run. Though the flavor's a bit too sweet for me. Heh. But you're old enough to have the whole bar to pick from. I'm jealous. I'm sure a beer would taste pretty good right about now. But I'm not going to drink in front of one of my students during the day. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, Instructor Sarah never let either of those things stop her. Heh, what a bore. Yeah, I know, right? She was always drinking in front of the students. Alright, well, I guess we can at least start the side quest. So what's the closest one? I think they're all... both of the two are in town, I believe. One of them was from Monk, and then one of them was from the lady that works at the bakery, right? So I guess we gotta go to those two places. Alright, let's see what Monk needs. Oh, let's do the bakery one first, because I feel like the bakery one sounds like it's gonna be shorter. Michael? Major Irving, it's rare of you to take a break. Despite what you may think of me, I do take breaks, Schwarzer. It's my first time here, but I'm impressed by the selection. I wouldn't mind frequenting this cafe. Randy mentioned it too, but Major Irving really has softened up. Oh, Sabrina. Hi. Hi, Liza. Oh, welcome, Instructor. Did you come here for my request, perhaps? That's right, your bread is great too, but I just came to help out. You wanted me to look for something? Yes, but it's personal. I'm so sorry for bringing you out here for this. It might be a little harder than you expected. Haha, don't worry about it. So, can you tell me about it? Okay. Are you aware that I'm not from the Leaves area? I actually only moved here last year. Yeah, I heard. But in that time, your store has gotten so popular, people are coming here all the way from the capital. Fortunately, yes. But I actually came here once before, 2 years ago. I really fell in love with this town and decided to open my shop here with him. With him? So you came here on vacation with your boyfriend? Well, he was my lover, my fiance. Oh, I see. I never knew she had a fiance. Wait, aren't you running this place on your own? Yes, we promised we would open the store together. But due to certain circumstances, I came here by myself to get the business rolling. Recently, though, I received a strange letter from him. He sent me a grand opening gift. But I need to solve the riddle he gave me in order to find it. The riddle, you say? That's interesting. He can be too playful sometimes. It's not urgent, but if you could help me. A gift from her fiance. I don't blame her for being bothered by it. Probably wouldn't be a ring, will it? Yes, if you don't mind, I'd love to help you. Thank goodness, it's been bothering me for a while. Now then, would you mind taking a look at the letter? Certainly. Dearest Liza, you should have opened the bakery by now. I'm sure your days are filled with work and worry, but when you have a spare moment, I'd like you to follow these clues. The secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. There, you should be able to find my gift to you. So, the station? It's some kind of puzzle. The place where travelers first stop. First place a tourist visits is. Do you have any idea what he means? Yeah, I think I do. Your gift should be waiting at the very end. I'll let you know when I find it. Very well. I'm sorry for putting a personal trouble like this on you. But thank you, instructor. I'm just hoping her fiance isn't Blue Blanc. Like with these riddles and stuff. Does it just immediately show you? Okay, it does show you anyway. Looks like there's a side quest in 9 Volley too. It might be one of the optional ones. Part of the riddle where travelers first stop. The first place in town someone would end up would definitely be Leaf Station. I was no exception. I went through here the first time I came to Leafs. Time sure does fly. The secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. The next part is the secret words we left behind. Guess I'll have a look around. I didn't even know we could come in here just normally. The secret words we left behind. Memories notebook. Please use this to record the memories of your trip. It's a notebook for visitors to write their thoughts and memories in. The secret words we left behind. I wonder if Liza wrote anything in it. That would have been 2 years ago, so flip. Ah, here we go. He took a day off so we could come on a 2-day trip. Leeds is such an adorable little town. Julian. Oh, Julian is his name. Okay. Wait, Julian. I don't know. The name sounds familiar. Our dream is to open a bakery. Like I thought, small towns like this are better fit for us than crowded places like Heimdall. I hope we'll be able to find a good location. Okay, well, it's not Blue Blanc. We'll have to go visit the House of the Shining Cup together. She did say yes after all. That's a private matter. No need to be shy, Liza. I'm not. They're like responding to each other on it. Not sure I get what they were talking about, but it's clear they were enjoying themselves. This part sticks out to me. It must be what the letter was talking about. The House of the Shining Cup. Isn't there like a shining cup at the church? Where in Leaves could that be? Maybe I'll check there. I'm not gonna look at the map yet. Because I'm pretty sure, because Shining Cup, right? Yeah, you can see it right there. Look, Shining Cup. Alright, where are we looking? The House of the Shining Cup has to be referring to the Septian Church, right? Father Henry might know something. I'd better ask him. Oh, can I help you with something? I'd like to ask you a question. Do you happen to remember 2 travelers coming here from the capital about 2 years ago? They were a couple. I'm sure you've seen quite a few people that might match that description, but... actually, I believe I know who it is you're referring to. They came to enjoy a tour of the church together. The 2 of them were so in love, I couldn't possibly have forgotten. The 2 had recently gotten engaged, but I remembered the man's name was Julian. They consulted me about potentially having their wedding here. I see, so that's what the note by her saying yes. You may already know, but that woman was Liza, the bakery owner. She still comes around from time to time. Yeah, it turns out she fell in love with Leaves and ended up moving here. Unfortunately, Julian hasn't come yet. Ah. Father? Sorry, it's nothing. I just remembered that Julian left me a letter. He told me that someday someone would come here asking about the 2 of them. Do you want me to give it to you? Well, I don't know if I'm worthy of receiving it, but... it should be fine, it's what he requested. Besides, you've been helping Liza out, haven't you? Alright, I'll take it, thank you. Why didn't he just give it to Liza then? Here it is. Now let's see here. Liza, there is one thing I know for sure. We will move to this town someday, so until then, I leave this gift with the Keeper who watches from the hill. I hope this happiness lasts forever. The Keeper who watches from the hill. This is... He left the gift somewhere? Does that mean it's been somewhere in Leaves for 2 years? That's pretty surprising. I hope this happiness lasts forever. This isn't the kind of message you leave with just any gift. Haha, did you discover something? Yes, I think I have a good idea. I should look into this. The Keeper who watches from the hill. If it's Leaves, the hill probably refers to. Could it be that one spot? Well, it's in Leaves. It's not going to be at the school. What is it referring to? The Keeper that watches from the hill. Oh, wait a second. Would that be the mayor's home? Would the mayor be considered the Keeper? Is the mayor even here? No. Okay, so it's not this. Well, let me see if we go up here. Oh. Is it over here? Apparently there was a small hill here before the branch campus was built. The Keeper watches from the hill. Could it mean the tallest tree here? Okay, I'll check it out. Rean got permission to dig around the big tree in the gardening area. After searching a couple spots, he uncovered a small box wrapped in oil paper. I didn't expect to find something like this here. This Julian guy seems quite the interesting person. Anyway, now that I found it, I should tell Liza. Oh my, so this is where... Who's manning the shop? This is where I've been all this time. But why would he do something so roundabout like this? Mumble, mumble. Would you care to do the honors, Liza? Oh yes, well then. Liza? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how long it's been since back then. Inside was a small, beautifully wrapped bottle and a letter. What? To my beloved Liza, by the time you read this, you may have opened up your bakery. If so, then I'd like to congratulate you. Your hard work has seen the dream we shared come true at long last. I wish you all the blessings in the world. What? Did he die? But the fact that you found this means I must no longer be by your side. It seems I've left you all alone, and for that I'm so deeply sorry, my love. I swore to always make you happy, and I've been proud to uphold that promise my whole life, but I worry in my absence your beautiful smile has been exchanged for tears. Let's see. This may not be enough to atone for breaking my promise, but I've included herb seeds with this letter. I got them during my last post. Oh, is he in the military? They're supposed to be pretty good, full of nutrients with a distinctive flavor. I know they'll go perfectly with your delicious bread. I hope my worries prove to be nothing and that you're smiling, that beautiful smile of yours as you live out your dream. My eternal love to you, Julian. Julian, this is what you left me. It's so very like you. I had been wondering, but did Julian... I'm sorry, instructor, I shouldn't have kept it from you. Julian was kind and smart, but he was born into a poor family. In order to get a scholarship, he had to enroll in a military academy out in the countryside. After he graduated, he said he had to give back, so he enlisted in the military. He planned to retire from the military after 2 years, then we'd open a bakery together. No way. But one day, he was called to active duty and never returned. It's already been 1.5 years since then. So he did pass away, and in the Civil War too. After I lost him, I didn't know what to do. For a whole year afterwards, it felt as though my very soul had been ripped out. Even after that, it was too painful to live alone. No, maybe it was that I wanted to run away from the place we had lived in together. I ran off on my own to Leeds and opened a bakery. But somehow, it felt as though I'd broken a promise to him. I felt so guilty. But seeing this, it seems like he'd already forgiven me. Yeah. It's clear to me that Julian genuinely wished for your happiness. And as a soldier, he knew something might happen to him, so he buried this letter for you to find. He worried that you might end up losing your way. So he wanted to make sure you opened your bakery you had planned to. Huh? I don't know that for sure, but I feel like that's the message these herb seeds are meant to convey. I see. The first letter I showed you was sent by his family. They found it while going through his things. It was as though he'd written the letter himself only the other day. It seemed like he just knew I had opened a bakery. I found myself wondering how he could have known. But I think I was finally able to receive his last wish for me. Thank you so much for finding this for me. And please come visit our bakery anytime. Liza, of course I will. You can count on me as one of your regulars. Well, that was nice. And sad. Special pancakes, yay! Alright, so next time we'll handle the other request for Monk, and then of course head over to the Keep to do our usual monthly Keep trial for Professor Schmidt. And then we'll be moving on to our Panzer Soldat training after that. And then of course field exercises after that. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.